Great.
Losing Alpha. UAV inbound. Securing C. Enemy.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this one hurt. What's going on? Great Disciple back with another gameplay. In the background, some core TDM. I made a decision after trying probably, I would say, 20 games at hardcore TDM to get this 70 kill challenge. I decided, you know what? It's way too unforgiving in hardcore. Even though everybody thinks hardcore is easier than core, you guys, I cannot stress to you enough that you have to be perfect when you play in the hardcore mode to pull off a really good game. I mean, perfection is required. If you get touched, you die. Whereas in core, you can get away with a lot of things. Now, they're two completely different metas to the game. I'm going to give you that. They each have their advantages and their disadvantages. But after trying so hard for so long in hardcore mode to get the 70 kill challenge, I decided, you know what? Just like I did when I was going for the nuked out and I ended up having to go into the core mode to do it, I'm going to go into TDM in the core mode and I'm going to go for the 70 kill challenge. My very first game in core TDM, I was playing with the HVK. It was on Havoc. I went 50-5. My second game was on Combine. I was playing with the KN-44 in the Man of War. I went 52-8. This was my third attempt at it. And this attempt was amazing. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I should have had it on this game. I should have done it. I made some mistakes. I'll try to note them as I go. I put them up on the screen. One of them, I moved positions, and I should not have moved positions. I was top middle B, and I went out overlooking B dom. It was a stupid move, and I died. The second one is I trusted my teammates to have my back, and a guy came up behind me, stabbed me in the back. I mean, he stabbed me with a knife. It wasn't a ripper. He stabbed me, and I was so mad because I had 3 guys behind me, and my team was awful in this. And that's a big requirement for this challenge is your team's got to be really bad. Okay. And then the third one, I had just earned my sentry gun and my Wraith. I hadn't called him in yet. I knew where a guy was because he had shot me and hit me. I came around the corner anticipating him to be on the head glitch, but he laid down. I was already injured and he killed me. I would have got my wraps, and had I got my wraps, this challenge would be over right now. There was one other thing that I could say on this. You know, Exodus, there are a couple spots where you can put a sentry gun that work really, really well in domination. They do not work the same way on TDM. I had some really poor sentry gun placements, and that also could have got me the 70 kill challenge. I placed them like I was playing domination. It was a huge mistake. And I could show you where I should have put them, and had I done it, I probably would have done it on this game as well. So, but it is an amazing gameplay. Now let me talk to you about my setup a little bit, because I play completely different in core TDM. I've spoken about this before, where the attachments on the weapon are so much more important in core, whereas in hardcore your perks are more important. Okay, because the guns kill really fast as it is in hardcore. So what you're doing is you're creating a character with the perks to give you defense and offense, whereas the guns don't work really that well in the core mode. So you want to equip that gun so well, and then your perks are going to kind of assist you in your gunplay. So let me tell you how I set this up. I'm playing with the HVK with the BOA3 sight. Yes, because of the whole built-in grip now. I have stock on because I want that sidestep ability. I need it just a little bit to throw off people's aim. I run with extended mags and fast mags. Okay, I put both of those on there. All right, and then for my perks, I'm running scavenger because I want to keep my gun and have more than enough ammo because I'm gonna spray bullets when I have to. I'm running fast hands for that quick ADS, and then my third tier perk, I'm running awareness. Okay. It works pretty well. I mean, because very few people that I'm finding in the core mode actually run dead silent, so you can hear them for the most part. All right. Now, I do notice, I've said this before, that the core mode is a lot louder than the hardcore mode. So sometimes it is harder to hear the player models running around. As for score streak, I think the best score streak loadout to go for this challenge, and I wish I could talk to Optic Scumpy about this, is the sentry gun, the Wraith, and the Wraps. The Talon is worthless in the core mode. It is absolutely worthless. And the Cerberus Unless you're controlling it, you will get absolutely no kills with the Cerberus. The GI unit takes way too much time to get to. So the sentry gun, it's very lethal. It can actually get you more kills than a Wraith can. And then of course the Wraith and then the Wraps. The Wraps, it's all about getting the Wraps. And then once you get the Wraps, you just can't die. To do this challenge, I've kind of done the math on it. It takes 3 sets of Wraps to do this. If they're not knocking out your streaks and you're rolling and going, 3 sets will do it. You gotta have a bad team though, and I gotta tell you, man, I was so close on this. So again, I'm not gonna grind this challenge. When I get bored of doing domination or whatever I'm doing or free for all, and I want to mix it up a little bit, I'm gonna jump into the core mode and I'm gonna play a couple of games and I'm gonna see if I can hit it. All right. It just requires that perfect lobby, and I don't know if I'll ever get this. Okay, I've gotten pretty close, but we'll see what happens. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I did die a bunch. I got really aggressive towards the end because I knew I had an opportunity at it, and I kept running in and dying and running in and dying, and there's nothing I could do about it. As always, you guys, hit that thumbs up button. I hope this helps you a little bit. Leave a comment down below and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.